Leo. Hey Leo, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your June 2022 monthly predictions. I hope you're doing well, but I feel like a lot of you are not for some reason. And I feel like you've been in this energy since the Scorpio full moon because it is a fixed sister sign of yours. I wasn't even planning on doing your reading today, but today is Sunday. You are ruled by the sun, and it's interesting. I have a candle that's called Soak Up the Sun, and out of the 3 wicks, only 1 wick is left burning. So I feel like you're at the very last straw regarding something. I really don't have like any other profound divine messages to provide. There's something about the darkness. I don't know. And then also, okay. So I was trying to figure out if I was going to pray or just finish, but I'm going to finish the messages I'm getting. So there's something about darkness and there's something about disruption. So the way I've been guided to do the June readings, because each month is a different type of guidance, but the theme for June, especially because we're in a Gemini year, a 6th year, and we're moving into a 6th month, is the alchemizing of opposites, okay? And like I've been doing the opposites as one, but your opposite is Aquarius, and I'm not doing Aquarius today. I'm going to do Aquarius first thing in the rise, so that's kind of a disruption to my flow. So something may have happened. I feel like in the month of May something happened that disrupted your flow, and this energy is being carried into the month of June. All right, so it's interesting. The Scorpio full moon came up, but we have the Gemini new moon tomorrow on the 30th. And so, you know, new moon is about new blessings, new manifestations, but I don't feel like you're in the blessing and manifestation energy. This isn't very Leo-like. It's very Aquarian-like, actually. Let us say a prayer. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe. Thank you for speaking through me as I deliver Leo's June 2022 monthly predictions. Thank you for guiding me on what they need to know, what they need to hear. Thank you for speaking through me. Thank you for each and every heart and soul that watches this video. Allow them to be divinely guided and divinely led. Gratitude, Ashe. You're very unsettled, very anxious. My left leg just started shaking. When you get nervous, a lot of you shake your leg a lot. I'm not the type to do that, but that's what I'm doing. Thank you. Stop that. Also, the left side represents the feminine. It's also giving me congestion. Okay. For some of you, like when you have like allergies or congestion, it's always on your left side, or your allergies like affect your throat. Like you get a lot of mucus or you cough a lot, but it's like the pollen gets in your throat. Also, what was I about to say? Oh, with the left side and the feminine, it's like that jittery, like a caffeine overload. So you may be overindulging in something. You're indulging in something that's soaking up your power. But I feel like this is like, it's like a vice, like a caffeine addiction, drug addiction, tobacco addiction, that type. Like, it's like because your unsettledness has increased, your vice has increased type of energy. All right, what do Leos need to know right now, Spirit? Just right now, as we end May, ending the month of May, what do Leos need to know specifically? Oh, the High Priestess reversed. What do Leos need to know? judgment. And when I started this, thank you, Spirit. So 20%, my phone's on 20%, like when I started this. So yours is the last video I have to do because my phone needs to be recharged. So it's like your energetic source, like your energetic battery needs to be changed out, okay? It's dying. Queen of Wands, your energy, final message for Leo, ending the month of May 2022. Queen of Cups. So your emotions are clouding your judgment. With this High Priestess reversed and the Queen of Cups in judgment here, your emotions are clouding your judgment. With this Queen of Wands, Spirit is wanting you to take power of your emotions, okay? It's like somebody else had this energy, but it was like a contribution to depleting your own cup. I want to say it was Gemini, but I don't know. But when it comes to so as we're ending May, like whatever you have, wherever your battery needs to be recharged, for some of you it's your sex toys. That was a fucking side note. But in order to restore your energy, to restore your power, to restore your confidence, to restore your perception and your personal judgment, you need to stop ignoring your intuition and intuitive downloads, and you need to see the glass half full versus half empty. Like she has all of this water surrounding her, but her cup is empty, and all she has to do is dip the cup into the water for it to be fulfilled. And that's metaphorical to you as well. Ending the month of June. Oh shit, ending the month of May, but I said June. So this could, whatever you're experiencing right now, could resurface at the end of June as a test with this judgment, as a test to see if you really learn to master your emotions and trust your intuition and not allow the situations and circumstances of whatever you're up against to get the best of you. It's like really a test of power. Yeah. And this is with the Six of Cups. Okay. So with the Six of Cups, this is giving me, I'm focused on the Six of Cups and the High Priestess reversed. It's giving me this energy of like you were taught as a child to ignore your intuition, and it's like this is really weird. It's like a subconscious, like something you develop as a child. It's like, I feel like for a lot of you, like as a child, you were very, very in tune and connected, but someone disrupted your spirit. Somehow there became a disconnect, and you were taught to not trust your intuition. This could be like having an intuitive nudge, like someone has bad energy, okay? And you're like, Mommy, Daddy, that's a bad person. That's not a good person. And they're like, no, you're not right. You're wrong. They're a good person. Stop saying that type of energy. And then the person fucks around and does some fucked up shit to prove that they're a bad person. It's like something like that. It has been carried with you from childhood to adulthood. And it's like your inner child is showing you a reflection of yourself. Like, do you remember when this happened when we were little? Do you remember how it made you feel? Because whatever you are experiencing right now, it's like your parents or whoever raised you put this fear in you, and as an adult, you're adding to this fear, and that cup needs to be emptied and refilled. Yeah. And now I'm focused on a spirit applauding with the Judgment card, okay? So that's what you need to know. Ending the month of May and the end of June will retest you on this. It will retest your strength, okay? It's going to test your... Everybody's getting a test of emotional intelligence. But you're really tired. You really, really need to rest. You need to take a break. Unwind. something wants to come into your world that you're resistant to. Let's see what your song theme is. Money on my mind, Lil Wayne. So a lot of you are coming out of May into June. You're worried about stability, finances. Yeah. I don't know. Let's pull some more cards. Let's look at June 2022 for Leo. Overall energy for Leo in June 2022. Spirit, please. I don't want to get in. We're not getting into this yet. Well, I want to see what this square. I feel like I talked about this in one of the past readings, but I may have talked about this for the Leo May reading. You may want to go watch that again. What did the Scorpio full moon bring up for Leos generally? Collectively, what did Scorpio full moon bring up for Leos? We have wealth reversed, which is a 10 of Pentacles reversed. Money issues, money management, resources. For some of you, it's the lack of resources that you think that you have. I'm gonna ask you this. Are you rich as fuck or are you broke as fuck? You have to choose a side and stay there. The High Priestess came out upright. Yeah. It came out reversed, but in this deck it's upright, and this is the Ancestor deck. You need to make a choice. Which side? Two. Which are you choosing? Also, this Scorpio full moon brought up how you ignore your intuition when it comes to money making opportunities, in a sense. Yeah, the Scorpio full moon brought up areas where you felt defeated in your life, where you lacked strength, where you lacked control, where you lacked power. Like all of that resurfaced at one time and became overwhelming for a lot of you. Yeah, and it caused you to revert to your okay, so like this defeat card has a spider, and then I see a spider, like it's like a tarantula, right? Oof, talking about this is giving me the creeps. But it's like this spider, right? And you don't know that it's a spider because its legs are inside. It's not moving forward. It's like in this ball, right? So to you, it could look like a furry, black, limp, thick lip ball. But when that motherfucker stretches, right? When it stretches out, it's a fucking spider. So it's giving me the energy of things are not as they seem. The Scorpio full moon could have, it's like you've been going through tests of illusions. Test of truth versus illusions. And honestly, Leo, from what I see, you've been struggling to pass these tests. You've been struggling to make the adjustments required. You've been struggling to honor the commitments that you've committed to. You've struggled with being brave, and you've struggled with this healing process. And you've struggled with creating your own joy and happiness, but that cycle is ending. So that's what the Scorpio full moon brought up for you. So that could be some of the energies that you're experiencing right now. Yeah, 413 and 13 is Scorpio energy. I just got an Instagram notification. So yeah. Yeah, and then the star reverse, which is Aquarius, your opposite. So it's like you're losing hope, you're losing faith, you're losing trust in the divine. And that's a test within itself. Ask yourself, are you passing the test of faith? Okay, now we can move on to June specifically. Overall theme for Leo in June. Leo, June 2022. Can I get one card at a time, please? ancestors want your attention. Even though I can see my altar in the camera, like I look back at it. So your ancestors want you to look back at something, look over something. There's something that was missed. Alethea, the shadow, the divine feminine. This is giving me... So interesting. I thought about this for Virgo's reading, but I didn't say it. Now that I see this card, I'm thinking about it for your reading. So I was thinking about the story of Adam and Eve and how people think that Eve was the first woman, but she wasn't. Lilith was. And when I see this Alethea energy, I'm getting Lilith energy. Like your Lilith energy is very, very heavy and active in the month of June. That it's a divine dark feminine. A lot of people just refer to Lilith as dark feminine, but there's a divinity to it that's unspoken, that's unseen, that's in the shadows, that's lurking, okay? And it's like for something, like for a lot of you, the way you treat your power is like that metaphor of the spider and the ball, okay? You treat your power like it's not shit, it's small, it's little, but once you actually tap in and expand that motherfucker, okay? And baby, it's like, whoa. I hear tap in or tap out. Damn. I had to sit with your back straight for your spine correction. And we have the mystic. A lot of you are mystics, or if you don't feel called to the mystic lifestyle, if you don't feel like that's a part of your journey in this life, like it's like the mystic in me is advising you of the divine transformation that's taking place for you. 2020, 222, twos are a theme for you. Balance, equilibrium, ebb and flow, the highs and the lows of the current. But you're going through a massive transformation in the month of June. Hold on. Hold that thought. Leo, June 2022. Come on, Spirit. So the vessel fell on the bottom. Interesting, I brought up Adam and Eve, and this is a naked body. So when Eve ate the apple, they lost their innocence. Spirit is saying you've lost your innocence. Somebody else got this energy for the month of June, but your innocence is being restored. I want to say it was Gemini. I don't know. A lot of you may have Gemini in your chart, may want to watch that reading. I think it was the Gemini reading. But the vessel, the body is a vessel, right? But going back to the energy of like something is soaking up your energies, something. The lover keeps wanting to show itself during Gemini season. What do you want to say about the lover for Leo? Thank you. Someone has their eyes on you, or you have your eyes on someone regarding a love connection that wants to be known. Like somebody's energy wants to be felt, heard, exposed, acknowledged. I don't know. This is weird. It's not weird, but it's unusual how the messages are coming out. But also with the vessel and the mystic, the body is a messenger for you within itself, okay? But you're unable to understand the messages of your body because you're not consuming the necessary products for your body to speak clearly to you. You're consuming products that create confusion within the body, so that's what's being expressed. Some of you need to fast from meat for the month of June. And you need to go plant-based in the month of June specifically. I'm not saying you need to do it as a lifestyle change, but the month of June is asking for a full body cleanse. Okay? Yeah. Some of you may have like tapeworms in your body. You need a full cleansing. And I saw the underworld, but it didn't come out. Your body, like, there needs to be, okay, the commitment. There needs to be a commitment to your vessel, a commitment to your inner temple, a commitment to your transformation, a commitment to achieving what you said you're going to do. Now, it's one thing, because I go through this, especially with my business, with my products, Serenity Creations. Like, I'll commit to something, but my business is an energetic business. So I may commit to something, and then when that time comes, the energy may not be in its right form for me to implement. But it's like, am I being creative? Like, maybe the energy isn't there because Spirit doesn't want me to do it that way. Spirit wants me to do it a different way, a way that I haven't been enlightened on as of yet. But the body will guide you on what to do. Listen to your body. Sometimes your body is telling you that you really just need to rest. But with the ring, the lover, and the kiss, Leo, and the heart here, expect a commitment. All right. Virgo kind of have this energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. But God wants you to know that you are the queen. You are the Medusa. You are you are the one that's shedding away the old and rebirthing new skin. Okay? But you're not honoring the transformation. You're complaining about the transformation. You're sulking in the transformation. Yes, the test gets hard. But are you a winner or a loser? Like, it's like you need to make a choice. Which side are you on, okay? It's like when, in Twilight, right? So you remember the scene from Twilight? This was, I think this is the new moon, if I recall, and we have a Gemini new moon tomorrow. So in Twilight new moon, which I think it's the third one, okay? And this Gemini new moon is on the 30th, but the third Twilight, all right? After Bella has her baby, and when one of the Cullen sisters, when they're going to the battlefield to defend their daughter, and, you know, their daughter having a right to have a place on this earth, and the vision that they were given. So you had the vampires and the werewolves against the whole fucking vampire clan, all right? And if you paid attention to the vision, all right, in the vision, the head of the tribe that was outnumbered ended up getting his head severed, okay? So it's like, sever, metaphorically speaking, and again, this is for entertainment purposes. So it's like you need to fix your motherfucking crown, Leo, period. Because right now that shit is all tilted to the side, unbalanced, all over the place. Anything else from this deck for Leo? The stone. So definitely connect with your crystals, cleanse your crystals, put them in Florida water, rainwater, holy water. But your crystals, specifically the clear crystals, you need clarity. So clear quartz. I'm wearing phantom quartz and clear quartz, but quartz crystals will definitely help you in the month of June, Leo. Now let's see what this Gemini new moon is doing for you tomorrow. Gemini new moon, what is it doing for Leo? Okay. So we got 2 cards. Since it's on the 30th, I'm going to pull one more. Gemini new moon, what is it doing for Leo? The high priestess keeps coming out reversed. Ooh, major changes. You got the Hanged Man reversed, Justice reversed, and the High Priestess. This Gemini new moon is taking you through a massive transformation when it comes to your shadow. Please clarify the Hanged Man reverse for this Gemini new moon for Leos. This is reverse for Leos. It's okay. A lot of you are really tired, really tired. So this Gemini new moon is moving something forward swiftly that you do not see. Okay, it's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, a lot of things that people don't see. Yeah, split the deck to the Tower. So expect this Tower moment. Let's see the results of this Tower moment. Tower, and then, so we have Tower, Leo, Ace of Cups, the Fool. Okay, stop. All right. So a major transformation, a major life transformation is happening over the next 2 weeks for you, especially as Gemini new moon. I know I did the Gemini pick a card, but there's a major transformation. Like, we have the major arcana alone is Strength, the Fool, the World, the Hanged Man, Justice, the High Priestess, okay, and the Tower. So this Gemini new moon is reigniting your strength. It's helping you see things. Oh, sorry, I'm on 10%. I gotta hurry up. So the Gemini new moon is it's elevating your strength. It's causing you, like with Gemini energy, to see things from a higher perspective, from the outside looking in versus seeing it from the inside looking in, because you're unable to see clearly. This Gemini new moon is asking you to take a risk towards a new cycle in life, okay? It's asking you to end the cycle of being fixed and tap into the more mutable type of energy. Also, this Gemini new moon is asking you to shift your perspective, to get to know your shadow, to understand your shadow and why these things are coming up, to get to the root. It's also asking you to reconnect to the divine. You are the sun, okay? So you have a direct connection to God, but you are, some of you are being disobedient to that connection with God. A lot of you are just choosing to disconnect because your Nine of Cups hasn't happened yet. But Spirit is saying once you shift your energy, okay, into the energy of gratitude with this Ace of Cups, once you start to recognize specifically how your cup overflows today, now how it overflows tomorrow, now how it overflows next week, now how it overflows next month, but how your cup overflows today, then you start to shift the cycle of the circumstances in your life, and you shift the domino effect. But your passion, this Gemini new moon, when it comes to passion and money, and when it comes to thoughts and money, there's fire and money, fire and money. So for some of you, when it comes to employment, there's something that you don't see regarding employment. What do you want Leos to know regarding employment? Spirit is saying when it comes to a job, if you're trying to manifest something purely for stability, it's not going to manifest. The only way you're going to be able to alchemize with this Magician reverse and the Ten of Cups is if you follow your heart's desires. If you do anything if you do anything that does not align with your heart's desires, it's going to hit a dead end. Yeah, the wheel is not going to turn. Okay, so if you want to move forward, you move forward by following your heart. That's been a theme too. It's like, yeah, the Two of Cups, the heart, the love. Follow what you love, do what you love. Focus on how to make bread from what you love. Focus on how to alchemize from your own potential without tapping into the potential of everyone else to get in where you fit in. To have a piece of the pie when you can literally create and build your own pie. Stop being stingy with your gifts. Stop. It's this energy of just, you're needing, yeah, 10 of Wands, you're needing to move on to why this couldn't work, why it's just, you have an excuse for everything, Leo. Like Spirit, I was about to say seriously, but Spirit says, Leo, shut the fuck up. Like, I hate to say it, baby, I am a Leo. Sun, Leo, Mercury, Leo, Mars, Leo, South Node. Shut. Zip it. Zip it. Because I just hear some of you like wanting to, but this, but that. You are the sun. You are the light of this earth. Fucking act like it. The fuck? Fix your fucking crown. That's your title. Kings, fix your fucking crown. Ladies, fix your fucking crown and boss the fuck up. That's going to be the title for June. It's time to fix your crown and boss the fuck up, okay? The moon reverse keeps coming out. What's being revealed? Shadows. So expect communication regarding something that you didn't know about. It's something that you've had an intuitive feeling about, but it hasn't been confirmed, and it's going to be confirmed. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to your entrepreneurship, expect a new beginning. A lot of you, it's like things aren't going to take off until you move, until you change your environment, until you take a risk. Yeah. The same cards keep coming out. I'm not going to keep iterating the message. The same thing over and over. And I feel like that's what you've been... God's Virgo had this energy, but you have it as well. Like Spirit's been iterating the same thing over and over. Like, what the fuck, Leo? Yeah, it's time for the change. The change is now. It's time to initiate the change in June. By the time we get to... So by the time we get to the beginning of Virgo season, end of Leo season, whatever you're going through now will all be balanced out by then. I know a lot of you are unhappy with that timeline, but there's so much healing that needs to take place for you to move forward, which is why this time has been allotted for you to do. A lot of you don't trust God to take care of you. And when it comes to stability, yes, Seven of Swords reversed, your past, like, somebody needs to know God's going to give you another chance. I don't know what that's for, who that's for, but God wants you to know you're going to have another chance to make it right. You're going to have a new beginning to make it right. Yeah, you're going to have an opportunity for a new cycle, a new go around at this. But the more you focus on the money, the more you lose the money. Okay. Oh shit, my phone is about to die. I gotta hurry up. Leo, June 2022. Ooh, we have Holy Grail, inner discovering, finding sacredness. You are what you seek, baby. You are the light. You are the Holy Grail. You are a seed of the divine. Like God, when God made you, God put a piece of the sun in you. You are the solar flare, baby. Okay, you light up the darkness. So why are you sleeping on yourself? Like you don't know what the fuck to do, okay? All eyes are on you every time you walk into a room. You are the light bulb. You are the shining star. So sword of light, okay? Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. This is all happening in June. All right, whatever needed to be cut, it's being cut. All right, that double-edged sword, it's out and it's doing some things. Okay, what's that sword? That solar light upgrade, hella light energy, solar plexus chakra, and a fire willpower. That's you. Crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So expect a shift in energy for you in the month of June. It's like something that was going extremely slow is picking up fast. Like I feel like I'm going faster because my video is about to end. But you are divinely protected through this process. You have nothing to worry about. You just need to trust that. You don't trust that. You're very worried about that, okay? You are the bag. You are the money tree. You are the manifestation, okay? But you need to act like it and be about it. That shit is a lifestyle. It's not a saying. It's a whole way of being. It's time to release negativity. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So in that full moon eclipse was the Scorpio full moon. So if that Scorpio full moon closed some doors, and then we have full moon in Scorpio here, it's time to release negativity. So yeah, all of your shadows came up around the Scorpio full moon, but during this Gemini season, Spirit is saying speak up, communicate, all right, about what your needs are, and heal, and know that you are good enough to achieve whatever you desire. You don't have to suffer. Just because the world is suffering doesn't mean that you have to suffer, because a win-win outcome is forecast, period. Leo, June 2022. Even though you don't see it, you are moving forward in the month of June, okay? I see yeses and approvals, and excitement. Yeah, just flow, because opportunities are coming that you don't see. This is all in the shadows, okay? It's all in the shadows. And then we have new beginnings and taking risks and freedom. But they're reversed, so you don't see it. But I promise you, June is the shift. The shift happens in June. Yes. Cut it to the Wheel of Fortune. The shift happens in June. Fix your crown. The shift happens in June. That's your title. But you need to trust yourself more. Your judgment is off regarding something. Yeah, your judgment is off regarding a new beginning. Your judgment is off regarding a risk. We had this at first and it came back out. So the month of June, expect your judgment to be tested. Your judgment calls, your risks. Okay, if you are choosing to move comfortably and stagnant, expect to not have this forward movement. But if you go with the flow of things, if you go with the opportunities that are presented to you, if you say yes instead of no, then expect a victory, okay? But there's a tower moment in love. Please clarify. Two of Wands. So some of you, maybe you need to travel to find love, or your lover is far away from you. But yeah, something is coming with love that you don't see. We already said that. It came back out. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing. I want to give final messages from the tea leaf, and then I'm going to get out of here. Leo, June 2022, final messages. Expect to receive bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Oh my God, watch the Virgo reading, because I had a whole metaphor about bread, okay? Watch the Virgo reading, yo. Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Someone loves you. I hear, do you love me? Do you love me? Success is coming for some of you. It won't, whatever success you're aiming to achieve, expected around the month of October. Keep your life in balance, okay? And you expect to receive a gift in the month of June, also, Leo. Anything else for Leo? August. So if your birthday is in August, that's going to be a powerful new beginning for you. Pay attention to your work, okay? Pay attention to your work. Pay attention to your money. Don't overspend. Work on having a lighthearted, carefree time in the month of June. Work on having a more balanced life in the month of June. Work on committing to your work and your progress, and you know what brings you the bag and creates the bag for you versus versus trying to get somebody else's pie. But marriage is coming out for you and warning you of a problem now or in the future. Please clarify this. When it comes to money, so yeah, financial gain usually from something you did in the past. If you don't have proper money management skills, work on that. And then we have the apple. We were talking about Adam and Eve, okay, and Lilith energy. So yeah, something you may think someone else got first place over you, but bad bitch contest, baby, you're in first place. But you will be tested when it comes to your work in the month of June as well. Just like Spirit is like testing you to see if you're really ready for the success that you've been desiring. Has that work been matching those hours, those 10,000 hours? Anything else for Leo? Finally, someone you know is undependable and sincere. Anything else? And you need to take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Hold on. Bread came out again. Something from December is undependable and insincere. Please clarify the feather. Someone. Who is this person that's undependable and insincere? They're an earth sign. This could be a parent or someone that they always have their hand out. They always have their hand in the cookie jar type of vibes. But an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, heavy Virgo energy. Someone, watch the Virgo reading. is independable and insincere. They're not a Virgo. They're someone that always has their hand out. They always need something. Yeah, the moon. The moon keeps coming out. This new moon is revealing a lot of change that needs to take place, okay? The mask is off. 3959, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, be mindful of your money. Take care of your money. Invest wisely. Control your spending. But finally, everything is fine and everything is being balanced out. Justice is being served, okay, Leo? So you got this. This new moon, focus on the gratitude and the moving forward and the new opportunities and new beginnings that are being presented to you, and release the past. You know, when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to moving, when it comes to traveling, that will take place in the month of June. Anything else? The Sun. It will take place in the month of June. Whatever you're waiting for, just pass these tests, okay? Pass these tests and talk to God more now than you ever have before, because you are the sun. Sun, the light was created out of the darkness. So tap into you. And I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.